Okay guys, as I mentioned in last video, I was going to focus on extending my house, which is what we're going to be doing today. I kind of got started on the second floor, but really I just put the walls up. I haven't worked on the layout or anything. I do want to expand the sides out as well. We're going to be using up a lot of our plot. For now, we're just going to be focusing on half of it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do to start this off is get rid of these little planters, because they are currently in my way. I'm gonna go ahead and get our wall and extend it out just a bit. Like that should be good, right? And this whole area that I'm gonna be doing for this room is gonna be our kitchen. So I don't want it to be too big. And we can just knock down these walls. I'm not gonna extend the wall up here. I do want this side to be one story. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. It is looking pretty big for our kitchen, so we're gonna have to probably split this in half and make this into a different room. I'm gonna go ahead and add the floor here. Since it was looking a bit too big, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the room smaller like that. We can also just do the same with the floor, just get rid of it. Making sure to put the floor down before my roof so it can sit right. I'm gonna go ahead and add it, right? And then let me go ahead and put those windows back in here. Right, that looks about right. I'm trying to place this roof over here so I can give it some dimension, but it's literally popping out like a log, dude. You know what? It's fine. We don't need it. We'll just go ahead and add another window here and make up for it. Okay, so we're just gonna keep figuring it out as we go. I'm gonna focus on this side of the house. We're gonna keep it the same size, yeah. Want it to be symmetrical in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and get my wall, and I'm gonna place it one back so it matches this side. I'm gonna knock the wall up here and make that into a little balcony. I believe that's right. Yep. It's gonna go ahead, make this into a nice room. We're gonna go all the way back. I like how I said symmetrical and I did not make it right. I'm gonna have to go out one more, then we can close it off. Okay, now that we have that, I am gonna bring it up another layer so we can make this 2 stories. Go ahead and extend that. Just do the same for the other side. Since I did want this to be a balcony, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that right now because this is looking a little weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock these walls down. I'm gonna go ahead and the wall should connect. Yep. So we did that right at least. Then we're just gonna put fences up here. Oh, okay, it's coming along nice. Okay, now that I'm really looking at it, this house is huge. But we're already committed to it, so we're gonna keep going. Add the floor there so we can start working on our roof. And guys, it literally can't extend anymore. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have to get creative here. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Place the roof that way. I'm wondering, honestly, I could just do this, but it kind of clips funny. So what if I actually turn it this way? Okay, hold on. Stay with me now. And I bring this. Alright. If I bring that down and extend it, it still looks bad. Wait, actually, if we get past this part, if I hide that, that's not bad. Okay, hold on. Let me try something else out. Okay guys, after fighting with the roof for a little bit, came up with this, and it actually looks really good. I'm shocked. I'm gonna go ahead and add windows to these walls, and then I'm gonna go ahead and change the colors on these because it's probably bothering some of you guys, which is fine because it's low-key bothering me. But I thought it'd be satisfying to wait till the end for that. Thinking we add a window here. Okay, and since we did that there, we can probably add the same window to the other side. Okay, it's looking good. Is that even? Yeah, that's even. Okay. I'm wondering, since I have a rectangle window here, if it would look okay being over here as well, or does that look dumb? Honestly, it's not too bad. I just think I would rather have these blinds on the outside, but I don't want to keep reusing the same windows. Maybe we'll just mix and match the two. Okay, I'm thinking we add a door up here. Let's see. Do we have the same one? How about that look? Not too bad. Maybe we should go for something different though. Maybe we'll just go for a window like this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do windows on this side. Oh.
Who the fuck did your hair? What? Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
I do plan for these to be the bedrooms, so maybe a lot of windows would be nice. Let's see. Okay, I came up with this layout for the windows and I'm liking it a lot. Okay, thinking we give this one a big window back here. I'm thinking adding 2 little skinny ones on the side. That's actually a lot of windows. Since we have 3 down there, 1, maybe we can add multiple up here. Maybe we could just do the 2 skinny ones up here instead actually. That's so cute, it looks like a little face, and I also think it's uneven. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and place 3 of these here. Do 1 more there. Wow, and that looks really good so far. And I'm thinking on this back part of the kitchen, we'll just add another one of these big windows here. Alright guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to go ahead and color my house. If you guys are wondering what colors I'm using for my house. I'm using this shade of brown. It's the first one on the second row. Pretty much the same for everything here, and I kept the main part of the wall white. I can't change these panels, so that's just gonna have to stay the same. I do the same brown obviously for the windows. These little joint parts, I'm gonna go ahead with black. Okay guys, this is how it's looking so far. It's looking really good. I'm gonna go ahead and do these pillars now. Hello? Oh, that's the wall. I can just, excuse me, thank you. Bring these up. I'm going to do that with each one, and I'm going to also add more to the corners that need it. I'm going to be using these wooden pillars for the inner part of the walls, since these are the corner ones. Just color them the same, pretty simple. I also do want to mention, since I didn't realize this when I first started playing, but the metal doors and windows are going to have different color palettes compared to the wooden ones. So it's important to note that when building. I'm just working around this, that's why I'm keeping the joints here black, just to kind of, you know, keep a consistent color palette. But let me go ahead and continue with these pillars. Okay. And that should be the last of it. Oh my gosh. I mean, not to hype myself up, but this looks really good. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I did just now realize that I'm supposed to change the materials on these walls. Let me just go ahead and do that before I start decorating the inside. So I'm gonna go over here to my brush panel, and I believe it's brick 1. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and let me make sure to grab the right color. I believe it's this one all the way at the end. Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same for these. If you're trying to match the same wall color and pattern, just use the eyedropper tool, grab that, and then I think we should do that. Okay, yeah. Then you click and drag, and oh, I'm starting to click things now, hold on. Hey, anyways, I'm gonna click and drag, and it should match the rest of your house. Alright guys, here's what my house looks like, all complete for the outside. It's looking really good. I want to know how it looked like when I closed the doors so I can make sure I made the right choice, but let's go ahead and start decorating the inside so we don't stress ourselves out too much. Okay, so we're now starting the interior design. I think we should start on the kitchen first. Alright, so it's pretty much the same thing here where we click the eyedrop tool, and then we're going to go ahead and cover the rest of the floor. Alright guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm stuck between that or this design. Let's see how this looks first. I'm going to need to change the color on that. Hold on. Yeah, if they're going back and forth, I think I'm going to stick with this new design. It's pretty colorful. I have pretty colorful decorations going on, so I feel like this would complement it well. And yes, I did low-key forget again about the wall, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that now again. Okay, so there's that all complete. Let's see, I think I want to add like a half wall right here to divide it up. I'm gonna let this area be my dining room. I did see another house use half walls on here and then place cabinets behind that, which I thought was really cool. Okay, so I couldn't pick between the half walls or the wooden pillars that go here, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft those and see how that looks, because I am a little unsure about the walls. Alright, so I got my materials. I'm gonna go ahead and color them. It is this shade of brown, I believe. Which I hope so. It's not too bad. It just depends how closed off I want it to be. For a kitchen, that's not bad. I just feel like it being here doesn't give it kitchen vibes, you know? You guys feel me on that one? Do I want it here instead? If there's some thought, I think I am just gonna have to here. I do like that. I'm wondering though, can I place like a painting on there? How the heck do I place this down? Okay, there we go. Oh, I can place them here. That's actually really cool. I saw a lot of people putting their puzzles in their dining room, so I feel like it's fitting if I do too. Hello. I mean, it looks very silly there, but I think when we add more stuff on the wall, it's gonna look good. I just want to save my other paintings for my room. Let's go ahead and start decorating our kitchen. Like, is that good or is that too low? We'll see. I have been playing off camera a bit, and I did get some new items like these cabinets, which I want to create a bunch of. Let's just do 4. Can I paint at the same time? No. Okay. I did actually end up finding a bunch of pink bubbles too off camera, and I didn't realize how many good stuff they hold. Stupid chud, I forgot to paint this. You guys need to let me know if there's any shortcuts to painting these items, because I'm going insane now. I'm gonna go ahead and place these right under. I do need to get a corner cabinet, if that even is a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and place these 2 over here. Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my shelves as well. I think it would look really cool above the window here. Right, and then with this one, let's see where that could go. Oh, I thought I could place it there. Do I want it that close to the floor though? Or do I want it that high up in the wall? Hard choices, guys. Oh gosh, I can literally place it here if I need to. Let's do that. That actually looks so good. Again, I'm a stupid little chud. I had some stoves in here. Don't mind the fact that that's actually a different color, guys. See? Much better. See? It's not too bad. And we can just go ahead and place our cabinet back down. Actually, looking at this, I do have this wall-mounted dish rack. Maybe we can put it over here. That actually feels too close. Let me go ahead and move it to the other side, and we can actually just keep this area blank. I'm not going crazy, am I? You can just move it up more? How's that, guys? Not too bad, not too bad. I can probably go ahead and paint it, though. Oh, of course. Of course. I can't paint it. But it's fine. It's fine. OMG, you guys, I just realized now our toaster doesn't have to be on the floor. Go ahead and place it right here. We also have some eggs. Is it weird to leave it out? Yes, but it's fine. Let's just put it right next to the stove so it looks like we're cooking it. Make it less weird. Cool, cool. Or not. Here then. Maybe our tomatoes can go here? Nope, that's fine. Didn't want them there anyways. I literally don't have anywhere to put this, I think. Let's see how it looks in here. It looks crazy. Okay. Maybe it can go by the entrance. Like right here would be cute. Just gonna have to change the color of it so it matches. Oh, or not. I actually do think our kitchen is complete now. I was thinking about adding a little island though. Thinking instead of just using a bunch of more cabinets for it, we can actually grab one of those tables. There's literally this one right here, which I think would suit the kitchen more. But I don't know if that's the same height. Should we just go for it? I mean, look how much wood we have. Let's just do it. Alright, so we finished crafting the table. Let's go ahead and place this down, and that looks amazing. Should probably have the cabinets on that side, and then we'll go ahead and change the color. That should be the right shade, yep. And then place. And look how good that looks, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this kitchen. I think we are officially complete with that. Let's go ahead and focus on the dining room. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's weird having like table here and my kitchen being brown. I don't know if I should change the colors so it should match. You know what, you guys? I think I will be changing the colors of these. I mean, yeah, that already looks much better. Looks a little less chaotic now. Let me go ahead and add stuff on top. This literally takes up so much space. I'm thinking on the other side we'll just do our tea set here. Maybe we can change the color on that. Make it match. Yeah, let's keep it there so it's not on the edge. Then let's see what else we can do here. I feel like a plant here would look good. Would it be crazy if I added pink? Just set aside, give it a pop color. And since it's dark over here, I'm gonna go ahead and add a light up top. Yeah. Let's see if it would look better in the kitchen since it is really bright. I'm just gonna go ahead and rotate it so it matches the layout. And then let's see what else here. I think there was another thing I wanted to place down. I think I am just gonna put my kites on the wall since it's feeling empty. And whenever I do get more furniture, I'll make sure to put it in here. Speaking of which, we should probably check out the furniture store soon. Maybe something like that. And there's our dining room for now. Alright, coming back to the entrance, I did have this rack right here that I can put, maybe like right there. Don't stick out too much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the spot with the tree here, and we can find somewhere else to put this. I went ahead and put my tree over here just to fill up the space. It is still empty. And if you guys did think I forgot about this wall, I didn't. Because I have stuff ready for my bedroom, which actually is here. Then we're gonna go ahead and add that second floor. Making sure that it's nice and even, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the rest of the space, and then we're gonna color it. Go ahead and grab the color from the second floor and go back up and change this to that. Great. I think that's good for the layout so far. So as I stated earlier, this is going to be my bedroom, and I do have a lot of the furniture for it here. So we can start decorating. So we're gonna go ahead and start furnishing my room here. I would place my bed there, but once I extend my home, this wall is gonna become a doorway for my bathroom. So let's see where else I can put my bed. Go ahead and place my bed right there, like that. Put this dresser here at an angle if it fits. That works. I have my dressers here. Make sure that they match as well. Right, then I did get this. I'm gonna go ahead and place that there. Cute. We have a carpet here. Place it down like that. Then we also have this half wall. I think I'm gonna save that for my bathroom. I don't want to throw everything in here like that. We have a painting I want to put up here. Alright. We have our bear. Let's put him on this side of the room. There's a lot of pink, so I'm gonna place a plant down. Like a reading nook. Let's see. Alright, I also did buy this light, which I want to put in here. And actually move that head down here. Probably keep it when we walk in. So we're gonna go downstairs to that guest bedroom and fill up with those extra items that I have. Go ahead to our furniture. Let's grab this dresser. Go ahead and put that there. Should I color it, of course. I'm gonna have the layout different here. I'm gonna place the lamp over here. Okay, since we have that down, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some more wood for the materials that we need. Guys, I was chopping wood down here and I noticed this house. I think we're gonna have to do a little detour real quick. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Their doors open? They want me to come in and check it out. Oh my gosh, wait. I love how they added the stairs here. Hello, Phoebe. What? Does their dog have a little hat on? And their kitchen's all pink. Wow. Let's go ahead and see what else she has here. It's a nice little area. She has stuff on display. Might steal that idea. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Wonder how long it took her to do all this. What the heck? It's like a little snack bar? What? Oh my gosh. Wait, she has so much. This is really nice. Go upstairs. Oh. Oh, nice. Came out straight into the balcony. She has a seating area. Is this her bedroom? Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, why am I gonna steal some of her ideas for myself? And this is her bathroom? Oh my gosh, I've seen the shower before, and the only way to get it is through the pink bubble, which I've been trying so hard to get. So far, I have the bathtub though. Oh my gosh, what? She has her own bidet? She has her piano outside? Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Yeah, I'm definitely taking heavy inspiration from her house. What the heck is that? Okay, nice. Leave me one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and link her house. I feel like it's obvious that I'm new to building because my chimney is still the wrong color. That's embarrassing. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Hopefully that's everything that needed to be done outside the house for now. Where am I? Alright, moment of truth if I got enough wood. Alright, nice. Again, this is gonna be the entryway for the bathroom, so I'm gonna avoid putting the bed there. And I also don't want to keep the same layout as upstairs, but honestly I might have to. I think we're gonna go with this blue. Oh, that actually looks really ugly in this lighting. I'm gonna have to fix that soon. Put a bunch of lighting around the bed, and I think I really do just hate the shade of blue. So go ahead and change that. Let's see what else we can do. I think from all the other colors besides pink, I like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and confirm, and it should look nice with the pink here. Don't want it to be too heavy on pink. Since I feel like there's a lot of brown here, I'm gonna try to add some pop of color. For example, this plant I can place here. Put some pillows here. I wonder if I can place them on top of here. No, I don't think, yeah. Nothing can go on top of there. I'm gonna go actually ahead and place it next to the bed, and I'll move this plant over. I'm gonna go ahead and move that, so when we place it against the wall, the plant shouldn't come out through the other side. What the heck? Oh, okay, bye. I do need a rug in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft that egg one. Alright, so I ended up getting more wood. Allowed me to craft these. Oh, I already had one in there, but I crafted 2 more. So we have 3, and it's okay. I'm gonna place one right there, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my other one. Place it at an angle like that. Actually, I lied. Go here. I don't even know if I want my carpet there. Since I have my wardrobe over here, I thought it would make sense to add a mirror on this side as well. Probably change the color. I'm gonna put that there. Maybe move my lamp. I feel like it was too close. Just place it there for now. And then I did end up crafting another one of these guys. I'm going to put it, I don't know which way I want it facing. I have it this way, so when you come and you see the design, I'm gonna have it out there like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab our 2 chairs that we made. I'm gonna make this like a little seating area. And we can just add the door over there, I'm thinking, for the bathroom. So I want them here. Go ahead and grab our other one. They're like that, and then I'm thinking, even though to see, I feel like it'd be cute here. That, maybe we'll push this chair back, right? And then I did move my carpet from here. I don't know if I want to keep it by the mirror, have it under a seating area, and honestly it does look cool here, but I feel like this corner needs it more, and it still looks good there. I did want to paint this pink as well. Go ahead and do that, and I realized that these chairs should be that same wood color. Oh, and here's what I have so far for the guest bedroom. I do want more stuff on the wall, but I need to go to the furniture store for that because I don't have anything in my inventory or in my workbench for it. And then here is the bedroom, and I do have a mirror for here. I'm gonna also make this mirror pink. There are different shades that bothers me. Okay, and we'll just have it right here. Yeah, and then here's my bedroom. Then over here, I do plan to have this open. I did want my piano in here. We can actually have it in this corner by the window. That's really nice. And since it is dark in here, I have this light which I'm gonna place. And yeah, it does seem empty, but Hopefully in the future I can furnish it a little more, but for now I think I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna go ahead and run to the furniture store and see what Bill has for us there. I did realize I called him Bill earlier. This is Bob. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Bob. It does have some paintings here. I do have this one in my room. Yeah, I can't get it again. See? I didn't buy this one though. Now I think it's a good time to purchase it. See what else he has for us here. You have more hanging plants. Did I get this one? No, I didn't. Let's go ahead and get that one. I feel like we could use a desk. Let's go ahead and buy that as well. And get one of these chairs to match. I did get this gotcha ball earlier when I was chopping down the trees. Cool. Actually, I could hang that up in the wall. I'll take it. Let's see what's in this one. Let's see. Let's just gamble one time. See if we get anything. Maybe we'll get like a chair. Or maybe the spirit. I think I want that one more. Go ahead and draw. Nice. We are back. Let's go ahead and put this up in the room. I actually do think this painting would look nice here. So we got some green going on. Let me put this plant, I think on here would be good. Nice. I did get a kite. That'd be too much here. Nah. I'll put slightly higher. Did get this chair. I'm not sure where else would go. Since my room does have a little reading nook area, I think it would be fitting to add one here. Let me put it, I think like that should be fine. And actually, let me see if I can add a door here. I don't have a lot of good options for doors because most of these are glass. So I'm gonna go with the same one as my front door. I think like right here, make that brown. Right? That wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do the same thing upstairs. See, I have this cool glass container, can put a bug in. And I've been collecting a few, so let's see. I can put this. I don't know if I want to sleep with the bug next to me, but I'll make sure it's cute. I am obsessed with one of these two butterflies. We have this green one, which looks really cool. Her wings look like leaves. Then we also have this one, which has nice colors on it. I really like that one. I did have this desk. I think I want it to be in my room. So I'll go ahead and put that here. Let's change the color. Nope, can't. Of course. One day I'll remember that. And then we have this chair. It can go right here. I have this giant photo frame. Oh my gosh. Can we put in here? There's a bunch of photos of myself. I have this cool fox. I think we should put this photo up to town. Oh, look how good that looks. Okay. I think find a way to decorate both rooms. Complete some puzzles. I know I need to hang more stuff up in the guest bedroom, but I feel like it would be fun if we put all of our puzzles over here in the dining room. Place that one. Oh, right here. Guys, tell me why I'm looking through the building materials and I see this structure. Why does it low-key? Why is my house low-key giving this? Alright, you guys, I did a little bit of detailing off camera and I have finally finished my house. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, no, I only did a little bit. When you come in, obviously you have your living room here. We have our kitchen. If you turn over here to the left, you can see that I changed the color in the window. Found out that that was an option, which I thought was cool. I made it pink and I put some stuff here so it didn't feel too empty. And here's our kitchen. I am actually obsessed with how I did this. I went to my workbench and actually remembered that I had this item here. Everything's pretty organized. I moved my toaster over here to make room. Of course, I have my stoves here, my stuff hanging up on the wall. Here's the dining room. I didn't touch anything here really. Let me go ahead and show you guys the guest bedroom though. Remember, this is how we did it. It's very nice. And again, eventually this will extend out into a bathroom, so that window's not going to be there for too long. I did lay out both rooms in consideration of the bathroom that will be added soon once I get enough money to buy the plot. Oh, before I go in my room, it's a little music corner. I added this curtain here, just the theater curtain. I'm pretty sure I got that from a bubble, and I thought it was suiting because it has the little music notes down here, which I thought was really cute. There's nothing much happening in my balcony. I mean, I did fix the color of the floor. Hello. And then here's my room. Again, everything pretty much stayed the same. This cool butterfly in here. And of course, this house is very big, and I was thinking maybe I should get a friend to come live with me. I do have a mission, so you guys probably saw on my screen earlier. I kept trying to hide it. But I do have a thing to take care of a cat, and I think I have the option to also adopt one. So let's go over to the pet store and see what they have. I was there earlier and I saw this one Siamese cat that I was interested in, but I also want to see what other cats they have too. I'm not sure if I get to pick one up right away or if she needs me to do some things first. Right, we made it. Let's see. I did have one in mind, which is this little cute cat here. It's a Siamese cat, clingy and energetic. I think we're gonna go ahead and adopt her. Oh my gosh. Can't look at me like that. Look at this one. So happy. I've made my choice. I will be adopting her. Gonna go ahead and name our cat. I feel like a good name for her would be Abby. They're my Roblox name. Put a lot of thought into that. And there we go. Well, we definitely did get far here today. I'm very impressed with how the house turned out. Obviously, we're not done yet, but it did come out really good, and we got this new friend to live here with us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!